So I decided, since I'm off work, that I was going to answer a few questions that people would put in my stories when I'd say, hey, ask me questions about my music, and answer them in the form of a video. So here are the answers to some of those questions. But I think being an artist, being an independent artist at that, in this day and age, is both a blessing and a curse. Blessing, the beautiful thing about me doing my debut album independently is I'm not boxed into anybody else's vision for who or what I presented to the public. I was able to be as raw, as creative, as out of the box as I wanted to be, and really allow people to get to know me. Not a label's idea of what's going to sell, not a label's idea of some cookie cutter mold that they wanted me to fit into. You know, I was really just able to be me. But on the flip side, the con is the coin. You know, when you have a label backing you, or you have like a sugar daddy or somebody funding your projects, you're able to just create and just do, for the most part, as long as you fit within their parameters. But you're not having to wait and save to go and do the next project. It's like right now, my ideas and my visions are running 1,000,000 miles a minute. However, baby, I gotta save. It's like, oh, Preston, I want to do like a tiny desk type situation. Oh, baby, you got to pay for the production. You have to pay for the mics, the equipment, the band, background vocalists if you have some, a venue. There's so much that comes with it. So, like I said, it comes with its pros, its cons, its blessings, its curses. Oh, but I would not trade it for the world, because you guys get to meet Kindred Williams as me. So it's got its blessings and its curses. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only creative who thinks like this, but I mentally have like a vision board of the people that I want to collaborate with in the next year. Whether it's photographers, videographers, producers, vocalists, like there is a good and plenty list of people. So like for photography, like there are 3 that kind of stand out to me. 2 of which I've worked with in the past. One is somebody that I've seen and he does like dope work. The first one is Colin Benson. His work is amazing and I would love to see myself in front of his lens. The 2 that I've worked with in the past, one being Deshaun Gales, and the second being Derek Chase, both out of the DMV area. Well, Derek is really out of Baltimore, so it's not really the DMV, but both in that little DMV Baltimore metropolitan area. All 3 of which, as soon as the coin is together, I need to hop in front of all 3 of their cameras. As far as vocalists, there are like 3 or 4 that kind of stand out to me that I would love to collaborate with in the near future. First being Duran. Like, please and thank you. I think my deep, sultry tones with his range, being able to go to the very top, all the way to the basement, like that would be dope. Ari Lennox is another one. Like, I would love to do a project with her. She is just so raw and so, like, I'm just getting excited thinking about it. And the last, but certainly not least, is my boy Michael. Michael Kilgore and I must happen. Michael, I know you're gonna see this. Hey, friend. Yeah, so Michael, Ari, and Duran. Those are three vocalists that I would love to collaborate with, and soon. And then as far as like producers, so I don't know if you can consider Michael Corte a producer, but that motherfucker is crazy. Okay, he just did like this video. It's like a wicked take on The Boy Is Mine. fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. I know he's gonna see this as well. Hey friend. He knows that we have to collaborate on something, whether it's a music video, whether he has me come out and sing, whatever it is, we need to collaborate. Another dope individual that I would love to like either have in the studio or produce a song for me is Jaron LeGrare. Most people know him as the voice teacher that is famous, honey, because he got everybody loving his stuff. And it's because he's fucking amazing. But I need him like in the studio because his ear is just amazing. And to be able to have somebody like that in the studio to just say, instead of that, do this. Like, his ear is just fucking brilliant. But yeah, those two. I gotta work with those creative minds, those two creative minds. So I don't even really have to think too long and hard on my top three. Hell, my top four. It's narrowing down that last spot. So at the top of that list is The Voice. Whitney Elizabeth Houston, okay? All right, she's there. She's there. Number two on the top of that list is Luther himself. Are we stupid? Are we dumb? Like, of course that man is gonna be in the top two. Number three, Layla fucking Hathaway, okay? Number four is PJ Morton. Number five, it's like a three-way tie. It's like a three-way tie. You got Jasmine Sullivan, you got Tank, and you got Michael Kilgore. Those three for me are three that I listen to on a regular basis as inspiration, as palate cleansers, as just fucking amazing artists. So I really can't choose that last spot because I love all three of them for different reasons. But yeah, you got Nippy, Whitney Houston. You got Luther Vandross. You got Layla fucking Hathaway. PJ fucking Morton. Y'all go out and get his book, by the way. And then that number five spot is a three-way tie between Jasmine Sullivan, Tank, and Michael Kilgore. So there have been two that stand out to me. First being Cowboy Carter. Beyonce stuck her foot in that. I mean, Beyonce sticks her foot in everything. And I'm not saying that just because I'm a fan, a stan, one of them members of the Hive. No, but seriously, that was a dope body of work. And just the way she did not stay a slave to one genre was really inspiring for me. It was like confirmation for me when I put out my album. The second is Vanta Black by Layla Hathaway. Baby, if she don't go home with some Grammys off of Vanta Black, I'm gonna know something. Because that album was amazing. Layla's amazing. It's crazy that, it's taken so long for people to really tap into her greatness because she's been doing the damn thing for years, but she is amazing. She deserves all the things, all the flowers, all of it. So yeah, Cowboy Carter and Vanta Black. If you would like to, send me some more questions, feel free. Maybe I'll do this again. This is fun.